Breaking news out of Egypt this hour. There are conflicting reports that ousted Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak has collapsed into a coma. Let's get right to CNN's Fred Pleitgen in Cairo. So, Fred, this story just breaking. Tell us what you can about Mubarak's condition.
Hi, Frederica. Yeah, we're still trying to verify that information. We're making calls to all sorts of ministries and other people here in Egypt. But the information that we've gotten is that Mubarak's a lawyer. The man who's representing him says that Mubarak fell into a coma at midday Egyptian time today. That's about 6 a.m. U.S. time. The lawyer also saying that Mubarak's health deteriorated throughout the day, and then he finally fell into a coma. Now, conflicting to that, the hospital where Mubarak is being treated in the town of Sharm el-Sheikh said he has not fallen into a coma, so there are conflicting reports as to what is going on. Some news agency reports are saying that it's not unusual for him to dip in and out of comas, but that his situation is still a very stable one. And we've also then reached out to the health ministry here in Egypt, and that basically says that it has no information as to whether or not Hosni Mubarak is in a coma. What we have to know about the situation is that Hosni Mubarak's health, since he's been ousted from power, has been deteriorating. A couple of months ago, he collapsed during an interrogation. He is, of course, being charged here in Egypt with crimes in attention to his rule of almost 30 years, and, of course, also to cracking down on the uprising that started here on January 25th. During an interrogation, he apparently collapsed. He's also suffering from complications from stomach cancer, and quite frankly, this is an 83-year-old man, and so we are going to monitor these reports very, very carefully. Frederica?
And so, Fred, the hospital in Sharm el-Sheikh is at least confirming that Mubarak continues to be treated or continues to be at that hospital to be treated for this stomach cancer or perhaps for those heart problems?
Stomach cancer, heart problems, you said it. He is still at that hospital. That is something that the hospital staff there and the head of the hospital have been saying all along. He did suffer from some more complications just a couple of days ago. Apparently, his heart stopped for about 2 minutes where he had a cardiac arrest. Doctors there rushed into the room and had to resuscitate him. So there have been complications with Mubarak's health over the past couple of weeks. His trial here in Egypt is actually supposed to start on August 3rd. It's anybody's guess whether or not that is actually going to happen. Certainly, health complications are things that have been slowing down that process recently. Frederica.
All right, Fred Pleitgen, thanks so much from Cairo.